Hey, what's up? This is our very first episode of Gizmo, and today we're going to go over an app review. This is called Dropbox. It is a pretty cool app. Basically what Dropbox is, it's kind of like a little online hard drive. They give you 2 gigabytes for free, which is pretty much more than enough if it's just transferring stuff, back and forth. It's kind of like having a little flash drive, but you kind of really don't need it. Cool thing about that is being able to sync up your stuff without even having to worry about it. Everything's done wirelessly. So let's just take a little basic look. They give you a PDF of what the features are, what you can do with it. I'm going to actually show you what you can do with it. You can create folders when you install it on the computer. You'll have music here. I don't have anything in there. My pictures, I created a folder here. And it downloads from the internet. It doesn't download from your computer, so your computer can be off. This is part of your two free gigabytes that they give you. You have your picture here. You could go see your other pictures, 2 just random pictures that I put. There's no multi-touch, but it does have accelerometer in action. The options with taking a picture, you can email, send it right to whoever you want to send it to. You can mark it as your favorite. You go back here to the main page, or down here you see your favorites. So you can access files, right away. I just created a text folder on my computer, and I'm going to show you a little something that we could do here. If I have a list of say our credits here that I need this information, and I'm about to get on an airplane, I can hit favorite, and what it does, it saves it in your favorites folder, but it also saves it for offline viewing. So if I go into airplane mode, make sure my Wi-Fi is off. You can see here I have no connection to the network or anything. I could go into my Dropbox and check out this, and there we go. If I have something to read, I could read anything. This actually has multi-touch. I don't know why. I guess because it's just text. This works for Windows, Mac, and Linux. All you have to do is simply click Download Dropbox. It'll automatically come up with a file to save it, and you can go from there and you can install. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to walk you through it. It'll set you up through an account, and then from there, Dropbox will run in the background and puts a little file down here on your taskbar. This just looks like a regular Windows, box. It looks just like a regular window here, and you get a couple folders. Originally, I created a music folder. You could put anything you want here. The public folders, which I'm going to show you right now, I really don't have anything in it, but I'm going to show you what happens when I do put something in it. I'm going to just look for any kind of picture that I have. Let's see what we got here. Just something from Puerto Rico. Alright, we have this picture. Now what I'm doing, I'm copying it into my public folder, and automatically right there I have the picture. Now it has a little icon that's spinning, a little sync icon. I can right click on this file here and go to Dropbox and do copy public link. What that does, if I go into my browser, I could just paste that link and it takes me exactly to where I want to go with that image publicly saved. So if I want to send this picture to one of my friends or family, this is the full-size picture. This is on my 30-inch monitor. This is pretty big. You can send full-size graphics to anyone with just a couple clicks. You really don't have to email if you don't like to email. This is great. You can send this in instant messages. You can throw it on Facebook. Anything like that. You can see the little icons here. When it's done syncing, it'll have a green check. I could throw another file in here, and it'll sync, and you'll see the blue. That means it's syncing. I could go back and do whatever I want. I don't have to wait for something to send. All these 3 files are synced publicly. Now I'm going to look at my iPhone. look in the public folder, there we go. We have instantly synced. That said 5 megabytes. It's going through Wi-Fi right now, so not too bad. About 5 megabytes downloaded. Again, there's no multi-touch, but you know, you could get the image. It's pretty cool. Let's go back to the menu. You can see all, which takes you back to the thumbnail view. Downloads the little images. If you want to delete it off your Dropbox, I'm going to hit delete, and then we're going to take a look at onto the computer and see how it syncs up instantly. Now in my public folder in the Dropbox, it's gone. A little pop-up if you're using Windows, you should see this on the bottom corner. That means your file was obviously deleted. What it does, it keeps everything in sync, which is pretty awesome. If you don't have your jump drive with you, or if you don't feel like emailing files back and forth, it makes things a lot more convenient. Also, if you're working on a file in your Dropbox, check this out. If I want to use this one in my public folder, this is now hosted onto my Dropbox, and I want to save, let's see what I want to put here. I'll just draw in something just so you guys get a quick idea of what's going on. I'll just outline some of the clouds, put a happy face, that kind of thing. And then I'm going to hit save. It's going to save it to my public folder. Photoshop is going to ask because it creates a PSD, so I'm just going to overwrite the file. Now what it does automatically, if you notice over here, it was syncing. Now we're going to take a look at my iPhone. We'll restart the application. Go to my public folder. It tells me that it was modified 41 seconds ago. And it's going to load the picture off the server, and there we go. We have the same picture that we were working on. It's not instant, but it works, and it's very convenient. If you have one file at home and you have one file at work and you kind of want to sync them all together, you can make that happen. Now I'm going to show you a little screen-to-screen comparison. I'm going to delete this picture from my iPhone, and you should see it delete over here. And it's gone. It's a really cool app. And it's free. You get 2 gigabytes for free. You could also pay for more space. You get 50 gigabytes for $10 a month, or 100 gigabytes for $20 a month. Personally, I'm good with 2 gigabytes. I don't see, crazy use out of this, but maybe in the future, I could actually use it more. The settings give you a little brief overview of the space you use, the email that you have set up. You could unlink your iPhone. Gives you a little video you can watch about it to teach you.
You've been there. You're about to buy lunch and realize your wallet is in your other pants. Or maybe you left your keys at home.
You can watch that on your own. But I definitely recommend you downloading this application. It is a great addition to anyone having an iPhone, and if you use computers at work and you come home and you have work, it makes things so much easier. Dropbox is probably one of the coolest apps I've come across in a long time, and it's just really cool. It's very convenient. I could throw files on, and I keep everything in sync. So definitely check it out. Head on to the App Store and download it for free. Leave your comments, what you think about the app, if you love it, if you hate it, if you loved our video, what more you want to see from us, just let us know, and we'll get to it. So until next time, we'll see you all later.